My name is Zaynah Khanbhai. I am the president of Espartanos Africa. I am a Kenyan. I am an African woman, a conscious business leader. Espartanos Africa is a concept that is modeled on a program that started in Argentina. Why is this program in Kenya, and why did we think about it for Africa? We know that the rate of criminal recidivism, that is the rate of people who leave prison and go back in once they leave, is 100%. This is a staggering statistic, and we believe that we can contribute to peace on the continent through the program, through the 4 pillars, by reducing the level of crime and reducing the amount of crime that is transferred between generations. Everybody in here has a family, and so you become a beacon of inspiration and hope and motivation to your family members. So once they see that you are engaged in something with a high level of value and developing your own value system, you inspire them to follow your path. So it is a program of transformation and a program of leaving a legacy. And when we saw this program in Argentina, we recognized that the first place we needed to start is at home. And this program is about bringing love back into the lives of our country, peace on the continent, and the lives of the people who have been forgotten, who deserve a second chance. We all deserve a second chance, and this is where we decided to start. The program, we launched Espartanos Africa officially on the 9th of March 2019. 19 players from that day have formed what they term themselves a team that they call the Mighty Zebras, to honor their uniform and to honor the place that their second chance through rugby has been offered to them. Since then, we've had several visitors who come in, volunteers who come in and train rugby, who coach in rugby, who are donating their time and their skills and their affection to the Mighty Zebras. The response to the team is growing, as you can see from the level of spectators they have around them. And volunteers who are contributing also in kind to enhance the safety of the players. As you can see, they play on ground, the only ground that is available to them, and are lacking in certain equipment. So there are people who come and contribute that way as well. Kamiti prison and the prison authorities and the wardens have been extremely supportive and receptive to this program occurring. When we think about Kamiti prison and Kamiti maximum security prison, every Kenyan, or perhaps even every African in their mind, has an image of horror, has an image of grief, has an image of hell on earth. When we walked in here, it's not what we found. We found a place where rehabilitation is predominant over punishment, where people are encouraged to participate in activities, educational, sporting, and emotional support that helps them to grow into better people no matter how much time they have to spend in here. So the officer in charge, the coach that has been dedicated to us, and the level of commitment and enthusiasm we have received has surprised us and given us more determination to carry this forward beyond Kamiti into other prisons across Kenya and across Africa. The basis of this program is volunteerism. There are volunteers who are both passionate about rugby and who have grown up understanding the values of rugby, of respect, of solidarity, of integrity, of passion, and want to give back. And rugby is a unique sport in that way, coming from somebody who's only played once in her life. So you have to, I've had to ask myself, what is it that has had me so engaged in this particular sport? And it is the value system. It's the values that we embrace before we even learn to play the game. And it's exactly what the Mighty Zebras learned first, the values of rugby. And it's exactly what every volunteer comes into the program wanting to offer: time, skills, and affection. What we want to encourage through the program is a standard of excellence. The same standard of excellence that you see on a rugby field outside of the prison is the same standard of excellence we want to see here. So the KRU has been committed in supporting the players to earn certifications by World Rugby standards. For the first year, we want to expand the program into at least 3 prisons in Nairobi. And from there, expand into prisons in the main rugby playing cities in Kenya. So where we are right now in Kamiti Maximum Security has served both as a pilot and as a platform for learning for how to expand, with the players themselves knowing and understanding that they are the pioneers and that they are the inspiration for moving ahead.